Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome to, well, something you probably weren't expecting, or some of you may have been, depending on how up to date on news you are. So, this is RWBY Grimm Eclipse. For those who don't know, I played a bunch of it in the past with numerous people from the anime squad, and just off by myself, just having a bit of fun. Because I love this game, I do really enjoy this game, but then again, I'm a RWBY addict, so of course I'm going to love this game. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy it, I love it, I love the characters, I love everything. And you know, occasionally they do put out updates and DLC and stuff. Like they had the Team Juniper update, and they added the survival mode. What's it called again? I forget the actual name of it. But yeah, basically the mode where you're doing like rounds, you're trying to protect bits and stuff. I don't know. I forget its actual name. Which it would be in single player ability check, but no. They actually recently just added 4 new bits of DLC. It's actually quite small, but it's a little thing that I love, and I love it for very specific reasons. So, if we just go and start up a game, I'm obviously gonna play a bit with it just to show off, and just because I love playing the game and because I've not played ages, and I like talking about RWBY. So, typically normal, sure. So the update that they added, the 4 bits update they added, which I got all of it by the way, because obviously I'm gonna get all of it. Also, as you'll see here, Weiss and Blake have had no love off me in this game because this is my PC version. It's not the PS4 version, which I did play as well. Actually, I just realized I should probably plug in my controller too, because this will be very hard on keyboard and mouse. But yeah, basically, this is the one I've just played with. You can tell which character is my favorite, basically, going by the levels. So yes, I love Yang. That's just a given. She's definitely one of my favorite characters to all of RWBY. And she's my favorite character in numerous fanfictions. And if anyone's watched Students of Beacon, you know, again, she's also one of my favorites in that too. So, you know, sorry, given that I play her a lot. Now we've got Team... Oh, well, I've shown it off now, haven't I? I was going to go with the Team Juniper first, but never mind. I mean, they've added in costumes, new costumes. We've got the Beacon Academy outfit, and we've got the Beacon Dance outfit, which, by the way, Beacon Dance, like... Was anyone else expecting Yang to have a yellow outfit? I was. And instead, she went for a very modest dress, which actually looked good on her, still. But, you know, that was quite surprising. Like, of all the people to wear, interesting outfits, I was expecting her to wear a very interesting outfit, and she ended up just wearing a white dress. Unexpected, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, outfits for them. And obviously, you can see here, I like playing as Ren. I just like his character. And John was fun. Nora's brilliant. Pyrrha, not so much. But, you know, Pyrrha's a good character. I don't dislike her. And yeah, basically, they've got their Beacon outfits, which, again, pretty cool. Then they've also got their dance outfits. And I love this bit of DLC simply because they put John in the dress. We need to play as John, don't we? The amount of respect I gained for John, because he actually went to the dance in a dress. Like he got bumped up in like as a character in my mind when I saw the dance bit. When he actually wore this, because this was just a beautiful moment for John, because he said he'd wear a dress if Pyrrha never got a date, and she never, and he actually went and got changed into a dress, which he surprisingly had fitted and ready to go, which was a bit. You don't question that bit, we just accept it. Also, I've not paid any of my points, I've reset my character recently. We want to have... You can survive more damage after your aura's bladed, yes. Maximum aura thingies, yes, yes. Heavy attacks have been improved for a chance to create a team attack opportunity. Well, I don't have a team with me, so that's not very useful. You have more aura, yes please. Right teammates much faster. Not got any teammates. Your aura recovers much faster. That'd probably be quite handy. I could probably use with something. Oh no, wait, this is important. This is important. Judge battle cries boost the team's damage by 100%. Yes, give me that. And team attack. I'll get a team. Heavy, I'll take that though. There you go, John's set up. You can now play as John in a dress. That itself is worth getting DLC just for that. oh god, I've not played this game in ages. No, it's a very simple DLC, but I bloody love it just because the fact they put John in a dress was just brilliant. I'm still waiting for like the RWBY alternative outfits, like the outfits they had when they fought against the Paladin. I'm still waiting for the Team Ranger outfits. I'm also waiting for a mod / update that when Pyrrha dies in this game, she turns into a pile of ash. But that's quite dark, so they probably would never add that. I'd love it if they did though, just as an option. It would be dark and it would be horrible. I'm still very sad that she died, but like I accepted it. I'd let her turn into something funny now. But yeah, just John as a character is brilliant. Like, I never really thought much of him up until that point, but like the fact that he went in a dress, He could have just asked Pierre to dance with him. He could have done that. Small interruption there. His family walked in for a thing. But, you know, he could have just asked Pierre for a dance. That would have been the perfectly normal thing to do. No, she came without a date. He came without a date. Why he never... I suppose he never asked Pierre because he assumed someone else better than him would ask. Because John just assumed he's inferior. Because... well, you can't really argue. Also, now my dogs ran in. For God's sake, dog. This is just... First family... Oh, family technically walked in to give me chocolate, but still. Now dogs ran in with a storm because dog seems to think that 9:30 at night's a good time to go outside. Which is not, because he was outside just an hour ago. So he's lying if he thinks that he needs out again. But yeah, anyway, technically John is inferior to a lot of the guys, like, in terms of combat, but in terms of personality, okay, he's inferior to a lot of people in that as well, because he does the cheesy pickup lines, and his whole thing with Weiss, it's not the best. Like, obviously, points for effort, I guess, but, like, cheesy lines, realistically, he would have been better off going after Weiss just as his regular self, because he's a much cooler guy. All in all, when he just bees himself rather than trying to, like, be something he's not. But yeah, technically tries to be a hero when he's technically not meant to be because he's not had the training for it. But, you know, he puts in the effort for it, so he is making waves for it. And he's gotten a lot stronger. In Season 4, he's proven he's a lot stronger. Still not really seen enough of him to know how strong, but he's not scared. Or really that worried compared to how he used to be. Also, yeah, let's get that. Another point. I don't have a team, so it doesn't really matter that bit. Dead Hunter, that's still locked. Or recovers much faster than it requires to. Alright, never mind, got nothing to get. But you know, John's just an interesting character for me. But I like him. Overall, I do like him. And mainly, I never cared about him until that dance. Just that bit thing. That and the synchronized dance after it was killed in itself. Who doesn't love the dance scene? Then again, season 1 and 2 of RWBY were like just brilliant. Like, it's basically what put RWBY as like one of my favorite shows of all time. Just season 1 and 2 of that, I sat and watched them so many times over and over when I first found it. I found it on Netflix, and I sat and rewatched the whole thing. It must have been about 10 times, like over a few days of it. I never watched it all in one day, but like I must have rewatched it like 10 times. Over and over, just because I thought it was freaking awesome. The music got to me, the characters I loved, the whole idea of the semblance and stuff I loved, and yeah, I just thought it was brilliant. But no, like, favorite moments throughout RWBY, obviously the initiation, introductions to kind of like a lot of the Grimm and them all fighting together and stuff, and like how they all fight. Freaking loved it. The yellow trailer stands like one of my favorite things of all time as well. Ultimates, get down. You're too weak! Ah! Yeah, you're all dead. But yeah, on top of that, like, the dance. I love the dance as well. Always gonna love the dance. Get away from here. Get from here. Because, yeah, it's just... Yang showing up in a dress you didn't expect from her. Because Yang, she normally shows up, she's always, like... Yang's hot. In more ways than one if she uses her semblance. And, be honest, she knows she's good looking. She knows she's hot. She wears his cleavage, she has the nice outfit and whatnot. And... You know, when she was going to the dance, she expected something different from her. She instead you got this modest white dress. That was surprising, but that's one of the things with Yang. She's good. There's more to her than just the crazy adventurer person. She's got the motherly caring side, which was shown a lot more with Blake when she told the story about how she was the mother for RWBY, kind of once summer gone. She had to kind of step up. Oh, that's why Yang's my favorite character. I've now confirmed at this point, Yang is my favorite character now. It used to be kind of a tie between Yang and Nora, but that's only because I was reading fanfiction. I had Nora doing awesome stuff, and... Again, that slight thing. Oh, that in season 4, Nora was awesome. Nora is an awesome character, but no, she ranks as my number 2 now. Yang's up there now. That's it. It's official. But yeah. Actually, no, Blake's actually quite good too. Blake's probably number 3. Oh, another slight interruption. Well, slight interruption being family walking in, then dog running back in after being kicked out. But yeah. I have no idea what I was talking. Oh yeah, favorite characters. No, yeah, I like Blake as well. Blake's mostly just I suppose the fact that she's part cat also doesn't help. Kind of sways the option a bit, doesn't it? No, Blake's character, no. I don't think I'd get along with Blake very much. All things considered. Oh yeah, there's a good moment I forgot about. Yeah, season 2, episode 1, the food fight. That's got to be one of my favourite moments in all RWBY, just the food fight in general. That's just brilliant. Oh, and John played absolutely no role in it. John literally got knocked out and he just stayed down, like, the entire time. Which... It's John, it's just what you expect. He's not that strong a character. But he did stand up the garden. Although I still wish to this day that someone, when Velvet was getting bullied, I still do wish like Yang or someone up and did something about it. But of course no one did. But it kind of just showed off the whole Cardin's ability and Faunus get abused type thing. What they introduced in the show at that point. So, yeah, had to be, unfortunately. Right, so I'm supposed to be doing this control center bit, right? I'm supposed to, like, protect this place and something else. Sure. I like the fact I'm running through this forest doing this, and John's just wearing... He wasn't wearing trainers when he went to the dance, was he? I need to go back and rewatch this just to see what John was wearing on his feet during the during the dance, because I'm not sure what he was wearing. Ah! Stop that, you. Yeah, I need to go back and check. I need to really go back and check. That was another thing about the dance I liked, actually. RWBY. She was forced to wear heels the first time. It's also one of the few times you see her without wearing her cloak, which is quite rare for RWBY, because she wears it most of the time, other than, like, pajamas, I guess. Apparently I got flawless victory. I don't believe that. Oh no, I got flawless because it nothing attacked the thing. Nothing attacked the thing yet. Ah! Ultimate! Get back, all of you. I love John as a character in this as well. John's actually a pretty epic character in this, because his power-up's amazing, and if you play as all Johns, you can have it enacting so that, like, you stop. No! Stop! Get away from... Damn it! I want a flawless victory. Sons of bitches. Get away from there. Boop. And done. John's an epic character. Like, in the round survival system thing, we all tried playing just as John, and it actually was quite fun. Like, damage boost! Shield bash! Ah! Stop it. Look how much damage that does when he's powered up. Yeah, but then you can have speed and power at the same time, which is just freaking awesome. So, yeah, I like John's thing. I really like John's thing. The character in this. I do like some of the other characters. Like, Ren I quite enjoy because of the speed aspect of it. Oi! Stop that. Boost! Oh, but no, John's definitely up there. Then again, Yang's still my favorite. She's always my favorite. Oh, this is going to get people asking about, Students of Beacon, no doubt. A lot of people ask about it. I really should get back into that. Like, I do have stuff set up for it. I just... Realistically, I just haven't had the time for recording it so far. Between recording numerous other series and just doing other bits and pieces, just finding the time. Well, the house being quiet. Like, I need pretty much complete silence, non-interruption, because if I get thrown off while doing that, that could really muck things up for me. Also, where's this last Grimm? Come on. There's at least one more Grimm I need to kill. There you go. Hello! You're a special. Ah! Oh. Oi. I should actually see if, like, anyone else is around and wants to record our video. That's just, if anyone else has the DLC, actually. Zaro might buy it. Just for the fact that they've got different outfits, he might buy it. Oh, but I do want their alternative outfits. Like, their outfits from when they fought the Paladin. I really like those ones. Those ones are cool. But yeah, hopefully they get them in. Then the Team Ranger stuff. But that's... I don't know. I reckon it'll come eventually. I hope for more characters too, but like... Doesn't adding more characters in for the story mode, it's not like they can add, like, Neo and Roman and stuff. Because, like, Neo and Roman aren't going to be taking to all the Professor and things like that, to, like, doing this mission, so... Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that counts as a team attack. What I just did there. Whatever, it's fine. But no, I would like to see more characters. I would like to see Sun added to this. I'd like to see, like, Mercury and Emerald. Actually, Emerald I don't really care about. Mercury I just thought was cool because he fought with all kicks. So his fighting still was amazing. Can you stop attacking that control center, you bugger? I mean, I'm obviously going to win this mission because it's fairly easy, but still very impolite of you. You missed. You missed. Die. Booster. Oi. Did I attack the control? Oh, no, I attacked the control center by accident. I just killed that with that attack. John, you're an absolute monster, my friend, even if you can't... Actually, he managed to wear that dress well, and he went up in man points, in a sense, for doing it, just because he stuck to his word for Pyrrha, which is bloody brilliant. Am I done? I'm completely done. Awesome. 71 kills, and I did lose some control center points, but whatever. Oh, let's take a look at some of the other outfits. Because, yeah, the school uniforms, the best moment for the school uniforms was definitely the food fight, just because they're in the school uniforms doing the whole fight, and then they're all fighting, and... Oh, the food fight. I just love the food fight. Food fight is brilliant. Yeah. Yang, school uniform. Go for it. Oh, so cool. So very cool. Oh. I love this little bit of DLC. It's just such a nice little change. This is even different outfits. Just such a nice little change. Ah, chapter 2. Technical difficulties. I mean, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be playing, by the way. Like, this might just be a one-off video. I don't know. I don't even know what to name it, actually. I just thought I'd play it because the DLC came out. Give me an excuse to play it again. I love this game. I always have loved this game. It's just everyone else is quite, like, not too bothered with it. So, yeah. Just ends up kind of taking it back. See, also, wait a minute. What have I got points-wise? I've not got the more aura one, which is bad. I just boosted all my... Oh my god, I'm insane. I'm insane. Why would I do that? How do I refund my points? Oh, this is terrible. Alright, we're playing like this though. It's too late now. You know what? It's basic Grimm. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be bloody fine. But yeah, that's one of the things. Like, the other day... Nope. Let's just not do that. The other day, I went up to an anime shop. Ah! Went up to an anime shop, basically. And... basically, I got in a conversation with someone about RWBY. Because, like, they stopped me to ask me about my... RWBY jumper I was wearing. Because I've got a RWBY jumper. I actually have the Pumpkin Pete jumper now as well. I recently just got it from, Rooster Teeth's site finally got it in Europe, so I went and bought it. Ow! Ah! Well, you're dead.
You're not so tough.
Hello. Yeah, basically, I got into talk about it, and the guy asked me about, like, what I thought of RWBY in the new season. And all I could say was, it was different. Like, it's not the same as all of RWBY, that's the thing. It's different. That's the best way to describe it, is it's different. We're not going to get the same RWBY anymore. They're not in school anymore. They're not going to do the whole school system tournament. Up until season, like, the end of season 2, we realistically thought the good guys were going to just win, and we thought it was going to be, like, your typical anime type thing where the good guys just rock it and beat the bad guys up, and they're going to win, and it's all going to be happy and cheery, because it's kind of what happens. They had, like, the darker theme kind of going, obviously, with, like, Cinder and stuff in the background. But, like, we never thought, oh, anyone will die. Then Pyrrha died. And that shook our world, because at that point we realized, okay, people can die. We didn't think any of the main 4 girls were going to die. At least, not yet. The odds that they could still die, like, later on in the series, like, near the end, I could still seeing as being a thing. Because, yeah, there are certainly shows that will do that, and I don't know how Rooster Teeth, they might do it, I don't know. But, yeah, at this point, I'd say John, Nora, and Ren on the chopping block, along with, like, some of the other characters, like, say, Sun, for example. I can see Sun getting killed by Adam. That's totally a possible thing. I can see him dying to save Blake as well. But yeah, season 4, it was just different. Like, season 3 kind of put a bit of despair in the whole RWBY thing, because you think, oh my god, it's all terrible now. Well, it's not terrible. Like, the show's brilliant. Like, I'm sad Pyrrha died, but I wouldn't take it back. Because at the end of the day, her dying actually meant a lot. And it gave John a reason to progress a great deal. Because he's going to train even harder now for a really solid reason. But yeah, no, season 4 is just different. Like, the intro filled me with hope, don't get me wrong. Like, I was obviously hyped for it and that. But it was more just world building and filler and stuff. Oh, not filler. Not technically filler. It's world building, but like, it was really slow paced. And the pace was all over the place because, like, all the different people. So, a lot of people didn't like it for that reason. I still quite liked it. I thought it was good. But it's never going to be good at the season 1 and 2. And I always say season 1 or 2. Simply because season 3 just doesn't compare to them either. I don't know, but at this point, I need to kind of judge season 4 onwards on their own. I can't judge them as season 1 and 2 RWBY because it's not the same anymore. They're not in school, they're not doing that stuff. It's different. And they developed quite a bit as characters as well, so I can't really say much anymore about them like that. Or like... Ah. Oh, hello. You're dead. Oh, no, you're not. Never mind. I can't really judge them the same as what I did when they were at school. But yeah, let me know actually in the comment section if you feel like it. Let me know which season was your favorite in RWBY actually. Like, out of them all. Because, yeah, I'm trying to think which one's my favorite. I probably would say season 2 is my favorite. Just because it started off with the food fight. And the food fight was just freaking epic. And then there was the dance stuff. Dance stuff I absolutely loved. And then there was obviously the final battles. And Team Coffee at the end absolutely wrecked it. And I freaking loved it. Because the caffeine song playing while that happened was just bloody brilliant. Oi! There's rude. Boop. Yeah, season 2 is probably my favorite. Definitely. That it made you keep thinking, like, Oh, they're all the good guys are gonna win because they're like rocking the bad guys. You're still alive. That's a shame for you. Oh, you're a big one. Die. Ow! Run! Ultimate. Boop. And done. Oh, I love playing this game. I've played it that many times. I know a lot of what's to come, but like I also know a lot of ways to deal with it. Well, it's fairly easy to deal with the Grimm. It's the higher level stuff that becomes a bit more of an issue. Mostly because I've not played it as much. I don't think... I'm trying to think if I've even played through this entire game at this point. It's hard to say because I normally end up not completing it because I've got it in PS4 and on this. Because like if I see RWBY merchandise, there's a very fair chance that I will buy it. Just for the sake of it's RWBY merchandise. Like I've bought so much RWBY merchandise from the store. So freaking much merchandise from the store. Just because it's RWBY merchandise. I've got like just about every top that's in the European one. There's quite a few of the American ones I would love. I've got like the scarf. I don't wear scarves. I've got the scarf. Got one of the... I never buy anime figurines. I've never seen a point in them because like they're just for display. So I never cared. But no, I bought a RWBY one just because I thought it was awesome. Just because it's RWBY. RWBY got through to me in a different way that like the other animes just don't, I guess. Yeah, I got a RWBY Rose figurine, which I thought looked awesome. Although I do quite like the Roman Torchwick one in that as well. What's his name? Mercury one and stuff. They're pretty cool too. I wonder what happened to add Penny to this game. That'd be fun. They should like the odd characters, like the extra characters like Sun, Penny and stuff, and like separate DLC on its own. That would be cool. I don't know who else to add though. Like, who else is important? Hard to say. I mean, Mercury, somewhat. He's sort of getting put in around the same time as Sun. A little bit. Well, not really. He arrived at Season 2, Sun arrived in Season 1. Not really the same. Coco's team. There's something, actually. Well, technically, it's just Coco. Yatsuhashi and... If that's his name. I can't remember. Yatsuhashi and... Fox. We've not really seen much from them, to be honest. Like, we know one of them took through to Double Dragon. He spoke a little bit. But, like, Fox, never really got anything from. Then again, a lot of people think he might be mute. That's like an ongoing theory. He might be blind, he might be mute. We're not sure. I don't know. Was it ever confirmed if he was or not? Can you stop it? That's quite rude. Jesus Christ, guys. Anyone else? Oh, so many else. Hello. Boop. Boop. Oi! Damn it! Bugger! I like getting my flawless victories and you ruined it. Stop that. You're gonna pay attention to someone. Pay attention to me. I am the center of attention here. God damn it. Hello, Beowulfs. Boop. Boop. Oi! Get away from there. I do wish there was more RWBY-like music in this game, though. That'd be a thing. I actually just hope they add more DLC on that adds more to the game. Like, they added the extra game mode. That was nice. I love it they added, like, an extra, like, levels and bonus levels and stuff. Or extra stuff in general. This game, there's so much more could be added to this game. It'd be good if they did. Don't they? Well, even if they don't, it's still an alright game in my mind. A lot of people judge it harshly and say it's not that good, but I have fun with it. Like, I played through these first few rounds so many times that I care in the fact that it's the first few rounds so many times. I just enjoy it. I have fun with it. I just wish my friends would come play it as well as much. But they're normally busy. Hello, Boatusk. I don't like you. Really don't like you, but unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with you. Boop. Boop. No. You want to spin? Coming at me? I'll punch you. Boop. Oh. Big finish. Next. 2 Boatusks. Just 1. Boop. No. Stop it. Boop. Boatusk, you do not stand a chance. Yang is just too hot for you to handle. Next. Really? Really? We're getting these little guys. Really? Oh, that was something I liked Season 4 for. Just looking at these guys reminds me of it. The unique Grimm that got added. The Dragon Grimm for Blake. Freaking amazing. I mean, the way it got handled was cool too. It also showed a lot how much Blake had progressed. Because you saw her using her clones. Instead of being like the way you'd expect Blake to use her clones, she used them kind of like Naruto's shadow clones. where like she uses it to like get a boost and stuff. That was unexpected, to say the least. But then that Grimm at the end, I don't even know what. Apparently it was maybe like, I can't remember the guy in the store that I spoke to ages ago. He mentioned, I think it might have been something off of, it might have been Scottish mythology, possibly, or it's not. I don't know. By the way, that thing was interesting, to say the least. I didn't know what to make of the thing. The entire time, though, I was wondering, why didn't RWBY take that big scythe and cut its arms off? The entire fight, it was stretching its arms out all the place, and I'm like, RWBY has a scythe, cut its arms off. And, well, it's just continued flailing them around until they thought maybe pinging them would be a good idea. So I have never once listened to Professor Report talk about this thing. Honestly, like, all the time he's messaged or spoken this, I have never once listened to the story. I mean, I got a bit of an assumption of what's going to start from the few bits I did listen to, but like, that very end slot there, never listened to it. I've always just played and then continued on. I don't know, the story's not what I play it for. I play it for the cool action scenes. That's the main reason. Also, yeah, Yang, your character is really not built for the long term. Low levels, they can get away with that, but you need more aura later. Or you don't. You really don't. Like, as soon as you get injured, you just run for a bit, and you hope you don't get hit. Then again, there are enemies with guns, so that's the thing. Anyway though, guys, I'm going to end this here, so thank you very much for watching. So this is basically just me playing the game a bit and showing off some of the costumes, because I thought they were cool, because I quite like them. John the dress is brilliant. That was my favorite. Out of all the 8 costumes they added, that's my favorite. That's definitely my favorite. I like the fact they added the dance one. I am looking forward, I hope they're going to add the Season 2 alternative outfits for Team RWBY and Team Ranger outfits and stuff, because Ren's new outfit looks freaking awesome. Love Ren's new outfit. That and John's upgrade was cool too. Anyway though, yeah, leave a like if you enjoy the show, and I'll see you all next time, possibly another time, for more RWBY Grimm Eclipse if I decide to play more of it. I don't know, if I can convince others to come play, I'll totally play more of it. If not, then I'll probably play it next time there's more DLC. I don't know, it just depends on my mood really. But yeah, thank you for watching, see you next time, goodbye everybody.